Hi, my name is Bob Davenport and I'm with Davenport Custom Guitars. Today we're going to show you how to restring a guitar the right way. The most common problem we have that comes into our shop is that my guitar won't stay in tune, and it's usually always due to how you've strung your guitar. So let's get right into it here and show you the proper way. First we're going to do one string at a time on this, and the reasoning be, for a lot of guys that don't know how to work on guitars, when you take all your strings off your guitar, there's a lot of things can fall off and go missing. So we're going to take this string off here, just grab it. This guitar here we're working on is a Gibson Les Paul. It's a Jimmy Wallace model. Very beautiful guitar. So you just take your new string, thread it through, stop tailpiece, come up, pull, and the key to this whole thing is back wrapping. Most people just stick the string through and turn the knob, and it will slip. So what we're going to do, let me show you real detail what we're going to do here for this. We're going to take the string, thread it through, then we're going to go in under the string for the top one, get you enough slack so you get about 2 to 3 wraps, and we're going to pull it and come up like that, and that ties it off. Then take your little handy string winder. If you don't have one, it's just a lot more work. And so we just tune that up, bring it up, and there we go. We come up. You can stretch it a little bit around the 12th fret, push down on it sometimes, do that, and come up through here and just give it a couple yanks. See how much that's stretched? So then we just bring it right on up. So now that we have all the top done, now we're going to come down here, let down this E string here, and the little strings on Les Pauls, the G string, B and E, are the worst for going out of tune because they just slip so bad. If you don't back wrap them, like I said, you'll just be tuning all night long while you're playing. Let's get this string out here. Alright. We're going to slide through. Come through with this one. See? And your top strings need about two wraps will do them just fine on your big strings, your E, A, and D. Your smaller strings, unwound strings, they need at least 3 wraps to 4 wraps to make them hold real good. And we're just going to spin that up there. About 4 wraps on that. I'm just going to pull. Good stretch on there. Bring it up. What we do, go down to your local hardware store or Walmart, get you a little pair of clippers, which are just perfect for this, and sort of pull up on it a little bit. And when you clip it, if you'll just pull up, it'll pull that string, the rest of the slack through, and it'll just be real tight then. And there we go with that. So now just take you a tuner. You gotta have a tuner. Bring your guitar up. Turn this on. We'll bring this up to pitch. A440. There's E. But what happens is a lot of guys, they'll just tune that up and they'll start playing, and then voila, it's all out of tune again. And the reason why, because they didn't stretch the string enough. So we're going to stretch it a little bit. Just a couple gentle pulls. You don't want to break nothing. And that's dropped a whole step pretty much. Bring that up one more time. Just drop barely. That'll do you right there. Bring up the B. It doesn't really matter if you start tuning at the top or the bottom, as long as you get them in tune. Just go back over it now, just to make sure everything's in tune. And there you have it. The Gibson Les Paul has been restrung, and it will stay in tune now.